London's an amazing collection, really, of old villages. So much to see and do. Every corner you turn, there's a historic site. It's a real inspiration, really, living in London, and the students all remark when they've been here is that they're inspired to create their artworks and their design pieces in a completely different way.
London, it's a cultural capital of the world.
It feels like home, but very, very different at the same time. This amazing space with tons and tons of culture. It would be a great place for other American students to come and experience, even for just the short time of study abroad.
University of the Arts London is a federation of 6 specialist art, design and communication colleges. Our mission is to educate young people from foundation level, which is post-high school, right through to postgraduate level in the creative arts.
Whether you're interested in fashion or whether you're a graphic designer or something. We're a broad church, I suppose, of an artistic community. And I think that's really good for students. Even if they're connected to one different college, they've got a whole network of artistic events and things going on right around them.
Students choose one subject to study while they're here, and we have 6 very different colleges. The London College of Fashion and the London College of Communication, Central St Martin's College of Arts and Design, Camberwell College of Art, Chelsea College of Art and Design, and Wimbledon College of Art. And the 6 colleges are all very different in different parts of London.
University of the Arts London really has something for everyone who's interested in the arts and interested in design and communication. There are fashion students studying with the top fashion designers in the UK. Down the hall, there are graphic designers doing real briefs, real industry briefs. It's a place where so many different kinds of artists actually do get to come together and learn together in an environment that is just unlike any other.
Pretty well all our teaching staff, our faculty, are practicing artists and designers. So they bring a real professional edge to our teaching. Because of our reputation, employers quite frequently come to us with live briefs, graphic design briefs, for example, that they want to give to our students, and those are incorporated into our teaching. And it means that our students have real live opportunities to work, which they can then put into their resume and take to employers in the future.
What I like about working with SII is that they really do have the students' best interests at heart, and that really shows through in their work. They care very passionately about what they do.
They take genuinely good care of their students and take a real interest in each of them as individuals.
SAI's role is really about bringing the students to an experience in a foreign country where they can really live and grow and learn and not have to worry about the small stuff. That's really all taken care of. The education and the experience of living abroad is most important for the students, and we bring that to them.
SII students are housed in a specialist provider of housing for students in London. So students going to that environment will find a diverse mixture of students. It's well located, it's clean, it's very modern, and it's safe as well. Everything I think students expect these days from housing. They are very well located for things like the tube and the bus and trains. So getting around the city from your accommodation, very, very easy and straightforward to do.
The wonderful thing about the way that we house our students is students from all the different colleges live together for the time that they're here, and they really do get to sort of see a different vantage point to experiencing London from students at different colleges within the university, all in one place. Over the course of the time that they spend in London, the students really do change. There's a spark of independence that may have been lit back home, but absolutely blooms and blossoms here, that they develop into a bit more of who they will be as adults.
They tell us that this was really a life-transforming experience. Studying at University of the Arts London changed their whole way of thinking about their creative practice, but also introduced them to a whole different way of living, really. Quite a short, intense experience of what it's like to be European.